Hi. I'm Hortzy. I'm 24. And this is the story of how I fell for a man who said I was his peace, but turned out to be the storm that wrecked me. I met Ethan at a bookstore, of all places. He looked lost between the shelves, and I joked that he should let me pick his next read. He laughed, and from that moment, it just clicked. He told me early on that I calmed him. That when everything else was chaos, I was the only place he could breathe. He used words like safe, pure, healing. And you know what? I believed him. But here's what no one tells you: when someone calls you their peace, sometimes they mean they want you silent. Still. Unmoving. The first time he raised his voice, it was over something small. I think I forgot to text him back when I was out with friends. He said it made him anxious. That I was supposed to be the one thing that didn't make him feel crazy. I apologized. I blamed myself. Then came the rules. Don't talk to that guy, it makes me uncomfortable. Don't wear that, it gets the wrong attention. Don't go out tonight, I just need you here. Each time, it felt like I was trading little pieces of myself to keep him calm. But the more I tried to bring him peace, the more he raged. I became so careful, with my words, with my laughter, with who I was. I wasn't Brooklyn anymore. I was just a shell trying not to trigger another storm. One night, I looked in the mirror and didn't recognize myself. The girl staring back was tired. Not just physically, but emotionally, soul deep. That was the night I knew I had to leave. I told him I needed space. He cried. He begged. He said, "You're my peace, I can't do this without you." But I finally realized something. I needed peace too. So I walked away. Healing hasn't been easy. But now, when I say I want peace, I mean mutual peace. Not the kind that demands my silence to keep someone else from falling apart. If you're in something that feels like a storm, don't convince yourself it's just rain. Peace should feel like freedom, not survival. Thanks for listening.